Another day, another video. And I tell you, I definitely like producing these videos. One thing I want to bring up before going further is if you are watching this, I'm starting this with a hydration checkpoint. That's right. You need water right now. And I'm telling you to drink it. I'm doing it for your own good. Starting out right. So are you drinking it yet? Well, either way, since we got the hydration checkpoint out of the way, time to roll that intro. So, I finally got some set out Devin alone time. I'm at least alone by myself. Well, save for this hamster I have here. Yes, I have my hair up right there in the bun. It's me and this hamster for 9 days. Me and this little girl. It's gonna be a great 9 days alone. It's gonna be a weird 9 days alone, too. But I don't mind. I may actually get a lot of shit done. Went on a little bit of an excursion today. I may have or may not have acquired a bunch of cards that I wanted from the Final Fantasy set. The answer is yes, I definitely have. I got everything I wanted today. I got everything that I wanted. True that, though. I was so excited to go to the store and pick up the huge order of cards I had, which was 23 individual cards, including Tifa, not Tifa, that's a separate order. Barret, Firion from Final Fantasy II, a holo version of Titus, Blitzball Star, another Golden Saucer, because I wanted another Golden Saucer card. I got a card called Clive's Hideaway, which allows me to play a card barring its mana cost at any point if I control 4 legendary creatures. This ain't even like scratching the surface of what I got. I got like 6 more cards that I like truly need for to use in decks. But at some point I want to master this set. I want to get a bunch of copies of the entire master set of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering, save for the Golden Chocobo. Because I cannot afford a Golden Chocobo. those things, seriously. Search up the Golden Chocobo Magic the Gathering card, come back here, and tell me that I'm not insane for being into this. Check that shit out on eBay. Oh yeah, there's something I want to bring up about those cards that I was just talking about. I need to state that a lot of them were very, very cheap. A lot of them were either like 60 to 90 cents a piece. Of course, there was like a couple that were a little more pricey. Like, for instance, there was, there's that Hideaway I was telling you about. That card was, I believe, $1.50. There's a Noctis King of Lucius that was like $1.50. And that's pricey. I'm not even like, this is coming from a guy who paid $50 on one card. Which is probably going to be here by the end of this week, and I'm hyped for. In other card games, I have really gotten into One Piece to the point where, while I was doing housework through this entire weekend that just passed, I was watching the Toronto Regionals unfold on a live stream, which I want to add, a bunch of people joined in. It was a time. It was a time. And I could see myself doing more things with One Piece. I just vibe with how the game goes. Not even like that good at it yet, and I could see myself becoming better. But I'm okay with that. I'm learning an entirely new game, and I don't feel punished as a somewhat beginner. I need to make a video about One Piece and switching to One Piece from Yu-Gi-Oh! That isn't just saying I'm taking a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! I tell you. I'm still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the interim. Nothing's gonna stop me from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I just don't see myself playing it as much as One Piece or Magic. Let's take a moment to appreciate that I brought out the Breaking Benjamin shirt for this. I just did a fat right before I did this part of the video. Woo! I got a couple new strains of bud. Well, one of them's an older strain. The other one is a newer strain. I got Animal Face and this stuff called BLS. Part of me wants to call it Blackluster Soldier. From Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. Listen. I stick to my roots. So, I should be getting more footage throughout the day with this upcoming Devin Alone time. As a matter of fact, with this Devin Alone time, you could damn well expect that not only am I going to be streaming, but I'm going to be beating my meat, like, viciously. Like, I'm obviously joking. No. But I will say this. I've got so much that I've wanted to get done for myself. And to be fully honest and upfront, I have been at the beck and call of those I love. I still kind of am, because that's why I'm here alone. But I've been at the beck and call of those I love and whoever wants to see me non-stop, not just getting time to myself for an extended period of time and so fucking long. It's been like 7 years since I've had this amount of alone time to myself, and it's not even gonna be spent by myself. Not gonna lie, I feel like smoking a lot of weed. I mean, like, a chronic amount of Mary Jane. I haven't gotten the chance to smoke to my heart's desire ever in my life. And I'm gonna be frank, I got that opportunity. I got that opportunity right fucking now. And I know some people who would literally kill for this opportunity I got. And I am beyond grateful. Nothing pleases me more at this very moment And then knowing I'm set in this moment. I'm taken care of. I got myself taken care of. I just had fucking steaks for dinner. 2 steaks. I feel happier than I was 10 years ago. Even though things are so different. Trick is, everybody, you gotta learn to enjoy things. And eventually, everything you manifest might come to you. I have this camera tilted, that's why this angle seems a little weird. But just to show y'all, like, I'm not sure why I decided to flash my stomach to y'all, but you're welcome. You're welcome indeed. I'm not even sleepy. Not in the least bit. And I'm gonna be upfront about this. It's usually my bedtime. So I'm not sure if I should do this. But part of me wants to pull an all-nighter. Besides, it's about to be Canada Day. I gotta bring in Canada Day somehow. Happy birthday, Canada. Happy birthday. Well, I'm just gotta get in the spirit. Tomorrow's Canada Day. Where have all the cowboys gone? That's right. I took my shirt off. That's right. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True pay, true love in all of us commit. Literally. We changed that recently. It used to be an all thy sons command. Now it's all of us command. Canada is so woke right now, unfortunately, or fortunately, that we have changed even constitutional things. Justin Trudeau did a lot of that. You know, I'm not sure if y'all remember that movie Bird Box, but if I was blindfolded and they wanted me to lose this game, the so-called Bird Box game, not gang, Bird Box gang. Oh my god. Oh, I totally fucked this up, but I'm keeping it. Uh, in order to make me lose the Bird Box game, you just have to tell me two things. Here's cookies. Then I die. If I dressed like this, and I had my hair down like this 15 years ago, I would look so ready to start an emo band right now. The Breaking Benjamin shirt, dude, long hair. Yes, I had a very prominent emo phase. But it's never just a phase. I tell you, there are some songs that they just bring me back. She's not a no diet of the red dick. Just like I was when I said sick. The sun goes down, and so does she. The sun goes down, and so does she. Back old school, Bring Me the Horizon? Or how about, shed your skin, girl, shed your skin. That's for him like your mother used to. That's like your father to you. Do you know what that song is? That song is called You Know That Ain't Them Dogs' Real Voices by Wrestle the Bear Once. Seriously. Some classics from the emo days. You never said that this would be easy. Attack, stickly. Seriously. Oh. The late 2000s, early 2010s were a time. Fun little let's go back moment for Devin. It was almost July 11th, 2011. And I was going to a concert, which was my friend's band's last concert. And I got heat stroke that day. And I got kicked out of that bar because they thought I was underage drinking. I was 16 at that point in time. I was, in fact, not underage drinking. I feel that, what is this? What are we looking at? I feel that we have made it to the, what is this segment today? You know that segment where you tell me what it is beside my face? Yeah, I got my hair down now. And you bet your ass, when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna be turning that industrial fan on and letting my hair blow in the air like Con Air. Like Nicolas Cage in Con Air. Yes. But what is this? What are we looking at? Oh! Oh! I just slapped my ball! Oh! 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 This is as special as this segment, I guess. Welcome to T-Food. This is fucked up. Our long-time cashier, Margie, has to be put down this morning after a 6-month investigation found that her high score on Pac-Man Arcade occurred well on the clock and not on lunch break as initially thought. After clearing her high score, we allow her one last moment with the machine before ending her. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, imagine if this was serious and not a joke. That would be... Bruh, this is fucked up. That's why I put this up here. Welcome to today's word of the day. And today's word of the day is, you know what? Yoru. Yoru is Japanese for night. And it is nighttime right now. So, yeah, a little fun word of the day segment where I teach you a different language word, Yoru. Yeah, it's a very cool word. Fun fact, there's a sword named Yoru on One Piece, and there's a character in Chainsaw Man named Yoru, and she is psychotic. Welcome to today's meme segment, where I go over some memes. And boy, do I got some memes to go over today. They're not having to do with me slapping myself in the nuts. No, we're going more card game memes. Knowing how to play games, knowing how to win games, knowing how to cheat without getting caught, and knowing how to eat the cards without getting caught. I may have used that meme before. I'm not 100% sure. But all I know is that imagine just eating your opponent's cards right in front of them. They would have, like, nothing else to say. Like, what? This is me when I was playing a game of One Piece, and the dude's like, yeah, I milled myself out, now I win. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, bro, that's what she does. I'm just staring there, disassociated, blank facing. Yep, I played myself. Yeah, you organize your cards all nice, usually, and then by the time you're done the game, it's all messed up, and you're like, why the fuck? But that's just how card games are. You set them up, then you mess them up, then you put them back together. Nothing wrong with that. When she's staring more than 5 seconds at your Pokemon card collection, eyes up here, buddy. Yeah, my Pokemon collection is sacred. I have a shiny Ditto. I have a little bit more than a shiny Ditto. I have a Golbat. Oh, look. When you keep your enemies closer, Dose. Whoever knew Dose existed? The counterpart to Uno. The world's number 2 card game where it's about the number 2. Hopefully it's not about the number 2 I need to take. Oh, look, Pokemon TCG Pocket Prehistorical. I remember when this came out. It was fun. It was fun. Now you can play Pokemon against people in a game in your pocket. And it's fun. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, don't forget to drink your water. Have a great day.